Safe handling of loads requires care and good judgment. Here are a few basic guidelines. Remember, enter the material pile slowly. The machine has more power with only minimum movement of the controls. Always carry the load as low as possible for the best stability and visibility. Working with the bucket up in the air creates instability. It's even worse when working on an incline. Never stand, lean, or reach out of the front when the engine is running. Actions like these could cause activation of a steering or hydraulic control. Avoid rough terrain if possible and be careful on slopes. Avoid travelling across steep slopes. For best stability, keep the heavy end of the skid steer or CTL uphill. With no load, the rear is heavier. Refer to the operator's manual for specific instructions. Any time that there is a significant amount of track off the ground, go slowly to minimize the impact after the breakover point is reached. When operating a compact track loader, cross over obstructions at an angle. Ease up to the breakover point, balance slowly on the obstruction, and ease down to minimize the impact. On gradual slopes, work parallel to the slope. The dirt will fall to the lower side of the slope in a windrow. This will help hold the compact track loader from sliding down. On steep slopes, work diagonally, starting from the base, working upwards. Another point about slope work is that the hydrostatic transmission for each track provides for constant power when turning. So steering on slope is the same as steering on flatter ground. Slow down as you approach a dump site. Raise the load slowly, keeping your load level to prevent spilling over the back of the bucket. Never lift, swing, or move a load over anyone, or allow anyone to reach under or stand under a raised boom. Do not leave the seat with the boom raised or with the engine running unless the boom lock is engaged and the attachment removed. Remember, you must be aware of your surroundings at all times. Be especially aware of the presence of other persons. Look in all directions before moving, and always look to the rear while backing up. Keep bystanders, children, and pets away from the machine when operating. It's wise to have underground utilities marked before you go to work. Be aware of potential worksite hazards such as overhead power lines and underground power and gas lines. If you must work in an enclosed area, make sure you have adequate ventilation. Exhaust fumes can kill or cause serious illness. Never carry riders on the unit or on any attachment. It is not a lift platform. Also, do not let children or an untrained person operate the machine.